afternoon, gypsies. It's Rachel, live on a Sunday. Hey! I wanted to make a video because in the month of June, there's something that me and a band of gypsies, some of the gals that I was just talking with the last couple of weeks, we've been kind of playing around with the notion of posting videos to our gypsy page, and the videos would be topics or I guess something that you do really well that improves your customer's experience or has just really launched your business and Chloe and Isabel. So these topics could be your display. And do you do a theme display? Maybe you don't do a theme at all. I know kind of depends on the hostess for me, but I mean I've done both. So different things like how to train your hostess. Okay, so these are all going to be separate videos, and what I would love is if you could comment on something that you feel is a strength of yours. Maybe it's taking beautiful photographs. Maybe it's really engaging your client base. Maybe it's even going outside the box and uncovering new opportunities. Whatever the case may be, please, comment in that this is your, like I am the top girl merchandiser, like awesome person for this topic, or this is something that I want to share with the group. Then also share something that you feel that you could learn something on. Again, it could be displays, it could be how to train your hostess, and share some of your challenges with us. Don't be afraid to do that ever, because everybody has different strengths, and it doesn't mean that we're failing by any stretch of the imagination, but this is completely the purpose of having a team behind you. And what I'm trying to do is put everybody together so that we are sharing. I get the opportunity to talk to each of you through phone, video chat, some in person, some on email and text message, and I've been blown away, inspired, and I get tons of ideas just by talking to all of you, and just seeing the different shares that you guys would do for your business and things. It's amazing. So in the month of June, we're going to be doing videos, just being able to share them on our page. We're not going to be sharing them on the Midwest page or the community or anything like that unless you absolutely want to do that. But definitely the month of June the theme is video. Okay, and also booking pop-ups. So I don't know if any of you, in a month make a goal for yourself. I think that the last few months, if I don't make goals, I probably would have just not pushed as hard, I guess, because it's just life gets busy. I'm also a full-time mom, single mom, and I work a full-time job. So if I don't make a goal for myself, then that actually hurts me from that standpoint. And so I've noticed measuring my own performance and outreach that it's beneficial to create a goal. And my goal is a minimum of 2 pop-ups per month. Okay, and that could be, maybe I have a really busy month coming up. In the month of May, I literally had an event every weekend, including the weekend of my birthday, the Just for Her event. And I got to work with 6 lovely ladies. Shout out to my girls. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to embarrass any of you. But, so every month's going to be a little different. But I noticed that in the month of May, my sales were phenomenal. Okay, and so whatever that goal is, I think a minimum to shoot for, 2 pop-ups per month is pretty doable. But how do you do that exactly? And so these videos are going to really launch you to the next level, maybe give you some ideas that you didn't think about, or they're out of your comfort zone a little bit. So they're going to be amazing. I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about my why, because I don't think that I've actually discussed it with you. I think I've discussed to some how I found the opportunity, or even how long I've been merchandising with Chloe and Isabel, but I haven't taken the time to tell my story from the perspective of from professional versus a personal level. And I'm very professional and very entrepreneurial by spirit, business minded, and so sometimes sharing that personal piece it just doesn't come naturally to me. So but with my customers, I'm able to do it. And so I wanted to also share that with all of you. And if you're not sharing your purpose or your why to why are you choosing Chloe and Isabel? What is it about this amazing opportunity? What is it enriching in your life with your customer base? This is a huge opportunity because it's going to help people identify more with you and what you're all about. So anyways, here it goes. My why is basically with Chloe and Isabel. I have a family, again, single mom, and I wanted to be able to provide different experiences, adventures. I grew up and didn't have the opportunity when I was, younger. My parents were house poor, and so anyways, I didn't have the opportunity to travel as much, and then I became a mom at a very young age, and so that's something that's always been, I've got something to prove. I want to, be really successful so that I can enrich my children's life, because even though I became a mom at a really young age, I was up to the challenge, and sometimes the financial piece, it just doesn't happen as quickly as you want it to, okay? So, being an entrepreneur and just very interested and business-minded, I, obviously had a full-time job, and I've always worked just part-time things, or I've had other direct selling type of experiences so that I could make extra money without sacrificing that time with my family, because that's really what's important to me, is my family, and to challenge myself to be somebody that they look up to and are inspired by. And so part of that is following my dream of being that entrepreneurial, have my own business and just love for what I do, so that they can see that a job and your professional happiness can actually be together. So anyways, that's my why with Chloe and Isabel. And when I share that, and when I share my passion and what this brand has done for me and just inspired me initially, Chantel is amazing. I haven't even been a merchandiser for a year, and I, within 4 months, became merchandise manager. And so anyways, I just want to share that with all of you. I think that it will perpetuate your business if you're able to share just more than, jewelry, and the jewelry sells itself. So have a great weekend, and talk to you all soon.